Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Um, it's your boy Joe. I wanna apologize firstly because I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks, so and also because I had school then. But now I'm on half term. I have a week, so I'm gonna start, uploading starting from today. And also I'm trying to think of, new ideas for like new videos. So please pardon me. Yeah. So about today's topic. Today's topic is forgiveness. Now, what is forgiveness? Wikipedia states that forgiveness is the intentional and voluntary process by which one who may have felt initially wronged, victimized, harmed, or hurt goes through a process in change feelings and attitudes regarding a given offender for his or her actions. Basically, short definition, when you let go of, if let's say somebody did something like bad to you, and maybe after a day or something, you let it go. You like, you know what, I forgive you. That's forgiveness. Basically, you're just letting go of like those like very um those emotions that person made you feel in a bad way. You're letting go of them. Now, everybody has trouble with forgiving someone, because some offenses may be small, some offenses may be like large, you know. So of course you're not expected to forgive everyone, in a small amount of time. Though it does say, well, because I'm a Christian, but though it does say in the Bible that you should forgive people like more it's more than 777 times, meaning you should keep on forgiving them. But God knows that, we're human beings, we're not perfect, and we have emotions, we can get angry. So, you know, it's not, you don't, I mean, you can, at the end of the day, you probably have to forgive the person. But if the person did something really, really bad, like maybe they did something to you, or they did something to like a family member or something, totally, good reason to, you know what, I'm not gonna forgive this person. But you know, at the end of the day, you still have to forgive it, because you still have to let go of like that emotion. From my personal experience, a lot of people have wronged me. A lot of people I've forgiven. There is this one person in particular. Um, the person, they made me like angry, because sometimes in lessons they're just like, you know, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get education, and you know, but lately, like, even it's just been like what, 2 days, including the weekend, from this half term, and I've managed to learn that, like, the fact that, because the person is really, because basically what I've tried is that I will not, anyone that offends me, I'll act like they don't even exist, like they wasn't even there to begin with, So if I hear them talking to me, I don't even respond to them. It's like they're a ghost or anything. But this person keeps bugging me about it. And lately I've been feeling like, not forgiving that person is like kind of like a toll, kind of like a heavy weight on me, you know? So that's why I'm even thinking like, when I go back to school, I may apologize, even though the person's made me angry, but I may apologize, I'll just apologize to the person. Oh, sorry for ignoring you all the time. But, yeah. So according, to, as I said, according to the Bible, you know how it says you should forgive people 777 times. It means that you should forgive people continuously. Sorry if I've said that before, So, and now we'll move on to the advantages and disadvantages of forgiveness. Now, advantages of forgiveness are: B, restores relationships and helps communities to progress. It takes strength to forgive. And because Jesus also forgave his enemies on the cross, we should also forgive as well. And another advantage of it is that you can move on with your life. And not only can you move on with your life, the person that you've forgiven can also move on with their life, because they finally feel that, oh, this person has now forgiven me. The weight the pressure of being under like that unforgiveness is finally free, So at the end of the day, everyone everyone's good. Life begins to get better. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, green grass. It can even be winter. But assuming you let everything go, you finally have forgiven people. It could be like green grass in winter. And then there's like, the disadvantages of not forgiving. Now, disadvantages of not forgiving could be things like, breaking relationships with people other than the person that you've already chosen not to forgive it. Like, for example, you've chosen not to forgive like a certain person who has done you wrong. Like, maybe they've done you like terribly wrong. Like, maybe, they've cheated on you, or they've stabbed you in the back, figuratively, or maybe even literally in some cases, And I'm gonna understand that's something that, even me, I'll be like, I can't forgive this person. This is horrible. But it can also break relationships. Like, for example, let's say the person who has wronged you has a friend who you're cool with. It could break your relationship with them, because of course they're gonna be like, they're gonna be on their friend's side. Or sometimes it's just they're like the middleman. They don't want to have tension between their two friends, and that person will just say, you know what, I'm done with the both of you, so that, and you're not gonna have any friends as well. It breaks relationships with family, it breaks relationships with friends and all of that. And yeah, that's probably like my take on forgiveness. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that stuff. Also, there was something that happened on Friday. So I was in town, you know I was roaming about because like my friends were doing other stuff, and this was this Friday. I was playing Pokemon Go because I finally have like a phone. So shout out to my friend who like bought it for me. So one of these days I may even do like a video like outside, if I get more subscribers, more people to watch. But yeah, I was playing Pokemon Go. I was sitting on like the bench that's in the middle of like the city center. Out of nowhere, a fight between like four guys broke out, and it was like right next to me. A fight between four guys broke out, and when I mean like a fight, I'm talking about they were like two guys like were like rolling on the floor, like wrestling each other. Like a flash, the police just like instantly spawned out of nowhere. I look at the fight, and so I look here, no police. I look at the fight, I look back, police is there. I don't know how they do it. It's like they have a checkpoint on there. But anyways, the police arrested them, and because I just left the vicinity because I didn't want to get caught up with it. So then, and apparently to somebody who was like there later than me, because a lot of people just surrounded. It was like it's like sort of like probably like Animal Kingdom or something like that. Like when a fight occurs, people like to huddle and watch. So what I heard from somebody else that watched, they said that the man like was like flexing his wrist and also showed his wrist to see that there was blood on it, from all the punches and stuff. I don't even know what happened. I don't think anyone knows, but the fight just occurred out of nowhere. So yeah, that's all I had to say, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm so sorry that it took so it took so long. I was primarily gonna like record this video when it was a bit lighter, like probably like 11 a.m. But I didn't really take much for my procrastination video. So anyways, I'll see you guys, and peace.